You stood at the altar, full of dreams and love. But somewhere between the vows and the years, you found yourself silently aching. This isn't the marriage you prayed for, but it's the one you're still holding on to. Silent Vows isn't just a book. It's a conversation, a safe place. It's for every man or woman who has cried quietly, yet chosen to rise, not in resentment, but in rediscovered worth. You're not invisible. You're not broken. You are worthy of love, even if you must first give it to yourself. Marriage is meant to be a covenant of love, safety, and emotional connection. But what happens when the affection fades and you find yourself alone together? I wrote Silent Vows for every man and woman who has ever felt unseen, unheard, or unloved in their marriage. For those who smile in public and cry in silence. This is not just a book. It's a journey through emotional drought, through quiet pain, and ultimately towards peace, healing, and rediscovery. Whether you remain in the marriage or the journey has ended, your worth is not lost. God sees you. Your healing matters. And there is life beyond the silence. You are not invisible. You are not alone. And this is your time to heal. Even when love feels distant, God's affection remains constant. Silent Vows. Navigating loneliness and rediscovering your worth in marriage is a soul-stirring journey into the often hidden world of marital loneliness. For those quietly enduring emotional isolation, lack of affection, or one-sided commitment, this book offers a sanctuary of grace and guidance. Through heartfelt reflections, biblical wisdom, and practical strategies, Silent Vows speak directly to the silent tears and unanswered prayers of men and women who feel unseen in their marriages. Whether your desire is to restore intimacy or heal after heartbreak, this book empowers you to rediscover your identity, rebuild your confidence, and reclaim your peace, with or without your partner's participation. It is perfect for personal healing, couples retreats, support groups, or ministry work. Silent Vows is a message of hope for those walking through the shadows of love, reminding every reader that God sees, God knows, and your worth remains unshaken. Are you feeling alone in marriage? You are not invisible. In Silent Vows, I offer a faith-filled, compassionate resource for men and women navigating the heartache of emotional disconnection, silent suffering, and unmet emotional needs in marriage. You were not created to shrink into invisibility to keep the peace. with wisdom born out of 39 years of marriage, 25 years in leadership, human capital development, people management, mentorship, and coaching. This book walks you through the pain of unreciprocated love and affection, rediscovering your purpose and self-worth, faith-based strategies for resilience and emotional healing, restoring intimacy and communication if both parties are willing, gracefully releasing bitterness when healing is needed beyond the marriage. This guide is for individuals in emotionally distant or affectionless marriages, ministry leaders and counselors supporting hurting couples, divorced or separated individuals ready to heal with dignity, retreat and support group facilitators. Silent Vows is more than a book. It's a healing experience. Whether restoration or release is the next step, know this: you are not walking this road alone. Loneliness within marriage is one of the most painful forms of silence. But even in that silence, God is speaking to your heart. Healing does not always require another's participation, just your willingness and permission. Within these pages, you will find insights, coping strategies, and practical advice designed to empower you on your journey towards healing and fulfillment. My hope is that this book serves not only as a source of comfort, but also as a toolkit for transforming your life. As you engage with the content, you will be equipped with new and sharpened skills that can lead you to a more fulfilling and enriching phase of life. It is simply written. This journey towards healing may not always be easy, but it is certainly possible. Together, let us navigate these challenges and emerge stronger, more resilient, and ready to embrace the joy and love that you truly deserve. Welcome to a transformative experience that promises to light your path and restore your spirit and confidence. You are not alone. Together, we will cultivate hope, rekindle connections, and discover the beauty of a life lived in purpose and love. This easy-to-read book carries 10 chapters, 10 short chapters. Chapter 1, Marriage, a Legal and Emotional Bond. Chapter 2, Living Without Affection, the Hidden Struggle. Chapter 3, Faith-Based Coping Strategies for Unseen Work. Chapter 4, Finding Purpose Beyond Affection. Chapter 5, Building Healthy Coping Mechanisms and Support Systems. Chapter 6, Living in Service to Others Without Resentment. Chapter 7, Embracing Resilience and Grace in Difficult Marriages. Chapter 8, Thriving in Peace when the marriage has ended. Chapter 9, Overcoming the Stigma of Reaching Out for Help and Support. Chapter 10 and final, Living Godly and Purposefully, Rising Above Public Perception After a Marriage Ends. Sometimes the greatest act of love is learning to love yourself again. If you have ever whispered the words, "I just want to feel seen again," this book will help you to reclaim your voice, your value, and your vision for a life filled with love and meaning. It is available on Amazon, Kindle, only $5, Paperback, only $10. Get your copy and start the healing journey. God bless you. Let me just briefly add that I'm on a sabbatical. I am preparing presentations and speeches for your churches, your groups, your retreats, your conferences and events. So make contact with me by placing your request in the comments, and I'll be delighted to get back to you. God bless you. Be empowered.